Is violent crime like tonight's shooting that has the community searching for answers. RTV6 reporter Cameron Riddle joins us now to continue an important conversation with young people about finding solutions to the violence. Cameron.
Amanda, good evening. As the young men that we introduced you to last week are about to tell you, they are no stranger to seeing crime scenes like the one police are at tonight. As they told me, the key to staying out of trouble is staying in an activity. It's all key to their survival, and it only increases when they have a mentor by their side. Raise your hand if you've ever seen a crime scene. Raise your hand if you've ever seen a crime scene in your neighborhood. Raise your hand if you know somebody who has been shot. The reality for these young men growing up in Indianapolis is they have already seen both sides of what their future could hold, and their parents know that too. That's why the single mothers who are raising them have instilled in them the need to be involved in an activity, particularly where positive role models are guiding their path. Some of them have already found that role model.
Mr. Ross happened. It's like he taught me the way of life.
What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now.
After literally walking beside him through Indianapolis' streets, 11-year-old Reese Hamilton has taken a shine to community leader D. Ross. When you look at D, what is it that you like what you see?
How he has confidence, how he is a growing person, and he makes people better, feel better. Know things. He can educate you. You can learn things from him.
I asked this group, made up of a future civil rights leader, engineer, football player, and pharmacist, what they would ask city leaders for to help them achieve their dreams.
Programs for young black men so they won't be on the streets.
But also make like a genuine effort to try to introduce people, and you know, sometimes it's not always easy to bring people in, but you got to keep on pushing and keep on trying to get their attention, because eventually they will come if you try hard enough.
I think the city need more community involvement. I think they need to reach out to the community and actually try to help instead of talk about it and, you feel me, trying to put on an image.
All right, so Miko, who was one of the guys you didn't actually get to hear from in this piece, says that he wants the city to create more jobs for teens to teach them the power of a dollar and how to earn what you have, the same way his football program taught him that work ethic that allowed him to pay for his own football uniform. So now, Amanda, the mayor would tell you that there are already programs out there that are in the summer that keep teens in working and off of the streets. And while that is very true, as you heard from those young men's own mouth, they want that effort to be increased.
And Cameron, this is just one part of a much larger conversation you had with these boys, right?
Yeah, that's right. We first showed you this on Friday, and so if you want to go back and watch all of this conversation, you can do so by going to our website, theindychannel.com. We'll talk about what keeps them out of trouble and what keeps them busy, just the simple things they're asking for.
Okay, thank you, Cameron, for that.
Now, a reminder, IMPD detectives are staffing a 24-hour tip hotline right now. The 48-hour push is an effort to generate information in two recent high-profile cases: the deadly shooting of a Subway restaurant employee during a robbery attempt on January 27th, and last week's quadruple homicide. Both crimes happened on the northeast side. The homicide office number is 317-327-3475, and you can always call Crime Stoppers anonymously at 317-262-TIPS.